Alright guys, here we go. This is gonna be, well, our Steam video where I'm gonna show everything I've got and we can sort of choose like what we're gonna play. I got quite the list, as you can see. What? How did I get this one? That's probably a timed offer. I'm just gonna go from the top. Yeah, let's just talk about it. First is Alan Wake. I haven't finished this one yet. I'm kind of in the middle of it, but I kind of stopped playing when Mass Effect 3 came out, and then Ninja Gaiden 3 came out. I never really got to it, so we could do that. Like, it's a kind of repetitive game, but it's got a pretty decent story, so it's pretty cool. Then we got Alpha Protocol, which is sort of a James Bond, Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect espionage game. It's really weird, but it's got some really cool features. It's not the most beautiful game around. It's more of an RPG with guns, with choice. Just turn up music down just a little bit. But it's still pretty decent. I have the console version as well, which I've always played. I've never played the PC version. I bought it for 50 cents. It's seriously, Steam in the sales. Gotta love it. Then we got And Yet It Moves. Oh, for this one, by the way, we can do something like... There's a lot of handicap potential here, so that would be cool. We've got And Yet It Moves, which is sort of a platformer where you turn around the environment instead of jumping, which is pretty fun. Atom Zombie Smasher, which is... Yeah, we're not gonna even... I'd never really liked that. Bastion is a sort of a top overhead narrated game. It's decently fun, but I never really saw what all the hype was about. Like, it has some cool features, but art style's great, music is great, but I never really liked the gameplay. But still, we could always play that if you guys are interested. Binding of Isaac is getting, well, I already have a video on it, so you can check that out to see what it is. And it is getting a DLC release, I think, in about 2 weeks. So I'm definitely going to be playing that, so if you guys are interested, I could record that. Then we got Bit Trip Runner, which is sort of a platform. It's kind of a bizarre game, but kind of fun. Never really played it though, so we could get into that. Then we got Braid, which is sort of a time-based platform. It's really entertaining. I finished it in about 2 days, I think. So I'm not sure how interesting that's going to be to watch, because it's mostly a puzzle game with platforming and all sorts of time travel mechanics. If you haven't played it though, really get it. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and I don't say that lightly. Then we've got the Broken Sword trilogy, which I bought once. I only played this one for like an hour. Like, I never really got into point and click. I loved Heavy Rain, which in my opinion is sort of a modern day point and click, and I've played a few other ones as well. But yeah, we could try these. I actually don't think that's such a bad idea, but I never really got into them. Let's scroll down a bit. Then we got Cave Story, which is sort of... I've tried playing it. It's sort of a Metroid game, I think. It's pretty cool, actually. Different kinds of graphical settings. Kind of a Metroidvania feel. 2D. We got Cogs, which is a puzzle game. And that's pretty much all there is to say about it. It's a puzzle game where you align cogs to solve a puzzle. Then we've got the entire Commandos series. I've played this one, Behind Enemy Lines, which is the first one, I believe. When I was a kid, never beat it. I also played the expansion pack as a kid, never beat it. And I never played these two, ever, in my entire life. I saw them in magazines and reviews and stuff, but I never played them. Company of Heroes, which I completely finished. Crayon Physics Deluxe, which is sort of a game where you like draw. That's actually could be quite fun to watch. Like, you can draw, imagine things to roll a ball from one side of the screen to the other, and you have to draw things to like make a path. It's pretty fun. It's all in real time, so we could try that. Then we've got Deus Ex Human Revolution and the expansion pack called The Missing Link. It's kind of a shame they never really went further, like made more of it. Completed it once, liked the game, loved it actually, really good. One of my favorite games of last year. It was last year, wasn't it? Yeah, last year. A lot of handicap potential here as well, like we could do specific types of runs or play styles. You guys are like, yeah, let's do a Rambo playthrough where I play in the hardest difficulty and have to kill everyone or everything. That would be quite interesting. Or like completely stealth, something like that. That could be fun. Then we got the entire GTA series. Fun fact, I bought this, like the entire package for, what was it? Oh yeah, $9. Like, again, Steam and their sales. I finished GTA 2 when I was a kid. Never really played GTA 1. Finished GTA 3 when I was about 13. I finished GTA 4. Never played the DLCs. I still have to. And this is going to be a real shock for everyone. I never played San Andreas nor Vice City. I still gotta play those. So, if anybody has any cool ideas on how we can like make those more interesting, by all means. Then we got Gratuitous Space Battles, which I've never really played, so I can't really comment on that. It's sort of an over-top strategy game. It's not really interesting to watch, I think. I got the Mac versions of all those other games. Then we got the History of Hammer Fight, which is a piece of shit. Hitman Contracts. I also got Hitman 1, 2, and Blood Money in the closet, which are pretty damn good games. My Contract's the only one installed at the moment because it's my favorite. We got Jamestown, which is sort of a top-down shooter shmup. It's pretty classic style. I actually quite like it, but I never really got into it. I played it a lot with my friend Orlan because it has co-op, and I mean one computer co-op, so he plays with the mouse, I play with the keyboard. So it was fun to play, like to kill time. Limbo, well, don't think that needs any explanation. I've never even played this game. I still have it, but I've never played it. I bought it for $2. Like when Steam sales come, I buy a lot, and I'm like, yeah, if I ever get bored, I can play this. Yeah, I haven't. Machinariums, point and click, never finished it. Really cool art style though. Then we've got Metro 2033. We could do a hardest playthrough of this game. That would be quite interesting. This game's really dark and really survival horror style in that you don't have a lot of ammo, you don't have a lot of money, you die really fast, and enemies can be really lethal. So it's more of a survival horror than a shooter. So we could try that. I'm actually pointing towards it right now with my finger because I'm sort of used to like that being a camera, and you know, I have no idea what this is. I just saw it. It could be a free weekend deal. Might have Magic Clash of Heroes. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. Mirror's Edge, love it. This is the game I play when I'm bored and I just want to relax. I've completely 100%ed the PlayStation version. If I had an Xbox, I'd buy it for that too and complete it too. And I'm still working on this one. So if you guys are like, yeah, Mirror's Edge, and I'd like to see you play that, okay, I won't mind. It's a pretty fun game. Night Skies is sort of a what? Yeah, I would like to say not ping pong. What do you call it? Like that arcade cabinet where you like flip the ball into pinball. Yes, sort of a pinball game, except like horizontally, and you have to use gravity and momentum to like propel a ball to get to a certain place on the screen. It's fun, but not fun in the say that I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna play Painkiller or Portal 2 because Night Sky, oh yeah. Then we got Ninja Blade, which is ironically superior to Ninja Gaiden 3. It's sort of a action-esque game with an emphasis on cinematics. Pretty cool. Gameplay's not that interesting, but it's got some really great cinematics. So, Jesus, wow. So, well, we might be able to play that. It's not that interesting gameplay-wise, but the cinematics are really good. Osmos is weird. Painkiller is the best shooter ever. Ever. Great mechanics, great action, great music, if you're into that stuff. Never finished it though, so that could be interesting. Then we got Portal 1 and 2, which need no introduction. Finished both of them. Finished this one in about a week, this one in 2 days, I think. I'm one of the few people who likes 2 more, I think. Then we got I've got 15 seconds before this recording stops and then it starts a new one. Yeah, Bandicam has like a 10-minute limit. So, let's count down together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.